turn on the game audio? Oh no, it's on. It's just super quiet, my goodness. Look at all those languages. All the languages. No Japanese though. Alright, guess we'll just jump in. Empty. Let's see. Okay. Normal, easy, hard. Okay. Boop.
Time to get ready for bed, son.
Oh, Dad, tell me a story first, please.
Oh? You want to hear another tall tale from the high seas, do you?
No, not another pirate story. I want to hear about dragons and knights in shining armor.
Dragons, you say? Well, then we have to go way back to the age of heroes.
When our world was still young and innocent, the gods grew born and forged a heart of evil and placed it in the chest of a behemoth. A true hero was called upon, and by his hand the corrupted heart of the monster was torn out and buried where it could do no harm. Over the years, his heroic deeds fell into obscurity. Instead, heroes of fortune spread across the land like a shadow. But there was still light to be found. Our story begins with two such lights. Two friends strolling through the forest in search of a mushroom.
Excuse me, what?
Chapter 1. The Knight and the Alchemist.
Oh, now it makes sense. Now it makes sense. Loading screens! Yay! As sent on a mission by the ancient gods, our heroes cut their way through the Green Fingers Grove. The smell of hazard and fungus hit them as they searched for the fabled peppermint puffer. Will you stop narrating everything? Chapter 3 in the Hero's Handbook clearly points out the importance of visualizing. Visualizing my foot, that fully illustrated book of yours, is a pun-ridden cringe fest. Hey, don't diss the book. And by the way, when are we eating? We should have taken Galu up on that breakfast offer before we left. He didn't invite us for breakfast. He said he'd rather eat the slowly gathering dust in his basement before joining our mushroom hunt. And this mushroom we're hunting is important enough for you to literally pull me out of bed. You can't do real alchemy from the comfort of a bed. A few of the professors at the college actually tried that. But the rest of them showed up over their research in musty, sun-forsaken labs. There was one professor, though, who really inspired me. She underlined the importance of actually going out into the world and to deploy knowledge practically for the good of the many. Today's development is about finding the medicinal peppermint puffer. Not only is it an anti-hypertensive, hepatoprotective, and nephroprotective. I have no idea what any of those mean. It can also... you're setting me in the mood for a stew. We are not making stew. Look, let's just get going. I knew you'd get restless, so why don't you take the lead for a while? Cool. We have a knight with an overactive imagination, and alchemist who's down to earth, which is fine with me. There are many objects in the world, such as the mushroom patch ahead, can be interacted with. Move near the mushrooms and use the controls shown below to look at them. Boop. Heh, that was easy. Time to get those cooked up before the rooster crows. Unfortunately, these are common brushwood amanitas. We're after a peppermint puffer, remember? Dang. Also, they're poisonous, so don't eat them. Double dang. Oh, okay. I can get them. Okay. To go through this. Oh! Coglin? Wow, that's amazing. Gah! More of those pompous posers from the village. Wait a minute. I knew the guild had some flimsy hangabouts, but you're practically rattling about in that bulky armor. Did you just call me scrawny? Whoa, easy now, I didn't say. This armor fits perfectly! Here we go. Alright. Here's the main mechanic that I'm playing this game for. Punch card battles. Battles are fought using punch cards. Each turn you draw up to 6 cards. These cards represent abilities your heroes can use. You can choose up to 3 cards to play each turn. The cards are lined up at the top of the screen. When you're happy with the cards you selected, press the finish turn button. So heroic strike is 11 damage. Bravado, increase attack and heal, I assume. And then book bash, and then mana barrier. Grants one ally a damage shield, 20% of max health for 3 turns. Okay, I can check. Amaryllis by 70%. Oh, Amaryllis a girl? Well then, that's something I didn't know. Let's do this. And then, let's see how that turns out. Boop. So, mana barrier. Bravado, and then attack. I'll only raise it by 2. Damage shield is doing some work though. Oh, not enough though. Upgrades and skills. Your heroes can play 3 kinds of cards: strike, upgrade, and skill. Okay. Strike cards are just what they sound like: basic, uncomplicated attacks that deal damage to your enemies. Upgrade cards empower your heroes temporarily in some way. As your heroes use strike or upgrade cards, they can build up steam pressure, or SP. They can be spent to play powerful skill cards, which are these over here. Okay, so the steam is the cogs in the top. There's Fire Pillar that does 3 for 1, and then Brave Buster. Ooh, that does a lot. What does Flame Wave do? It's all foes. Okay, I figured it was all foes. And this is one single target. Yeah, it's single target. Single target. Let's use Brave Buster, and then for now just strike the other one. Yeah. Kill this dude, and then just poke the other dude for some damage. Oop. There goes the damage barrier. Oh well. Each strike or upgrade card generates 1 SP. Your heroes have a shared pool of SP. Skill cards are very versatile and powerful, but if you don't have enough SP, you can't play them all. Manage your pool of SP wisely. Simple enough. I can just finish it with that. Boop. There we go. Finish it with Brave Buster. Mac. Sweet. Apparently Amaryllis a girl. I did not know that. Ooh, trash gem scrap, and then gold. Easy as mushroom pie. Mmm, pie. We've clearly stepped into a Coglin turf here. Let's just try and get out in one piece, okay? You think there's more of them? Awesome! It's like hurting a small tornado. That's great. Hurting a small tornado. Ooh, treasure. Our heroes chanced upon a relic, a testament to the glorious battles of past, and some long-forgotten treasure. More like a Coglin loot stolen from unwary travelers. The hero's handbook declares, after beating up ruffians fair and square, the champion deserves a proper reward. I don't smack it. Pair vials. Recovery items. Recovery items can be used to heal your heroes or cure status conditions. Obvious. They are a good way of dealing with challenges that you can't solve with cards alone, but supplies are limited. You can find recovery items in chests by defeating enemies or by buying them from merchants. Use recovery items outside of combat by going to the items menu and then selecting recovery items. Your heroes are automatically revived and cured of negative status conditions at the end of each battle, so some items can't be used this way. Use recovery items in battle by going to the battle menu, and selecting recovery items. Recovery items used this way count as playing cards for the turn, so think carefully about the right time to use them. So it uses up your entire turn. Cool. Smack. 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 Cut them all. Oh shoot, more of those pint-sized troublemakers. Let's ambush them. The hero's handbook describes just what to do in a situation like this. There's 2 whole pages with diagrams on how to strangle a Coglin. And we sneak up behind them, strike first, and gain the upper hand. You must realize that regardless from which direction you come waving a sword to anyone, you'll still startle them. Whoa, so you say the method works on anybody? The book is great! Beware, foes will engage you if they see you. Gain the upper hand against them by pressing the indicated button when they are close enough to attempt a preemptive strike. This will cause your foes to begin the battle already wounded. Okay. AKA, swing your sword right before they touch you and you get a first attack. Come on. Redrawing card. You can redraw cards in your hand up to 2 times each turn. Redrawing a card means that the selected card will be discarded and replaced by a new card from your deck. Discarded cards will eventually make their way back to your hand, but don't hesitate to redraw often to get rid of any of unplayable cards. And remember, if you neither play nor redraw anything, your hand will not change. I mean, I might as well redraw this real quick. That. Oh, hold on, these I got. I'm curious. Let's use a mana berry on yourself first. Okay, yeah. So as long as I gain it, I can use it. Let's use the fire pillar then. Yeah. Mana berry on yourself. Heroic strike. And then fire pillar. Ooh, I got a crit. Oh, but didn't kill him! That makes me sad. Let's see. Flame Wave costs 3. I can actually gain enough to use Flame Wave. Let's use Bravado. A Heroic Strike, and then a Flame Wave. There we go. I'm gonna use up all my steam, but that's fine. Flame Wave. And then he's gonna double stab. Ouch. And then we can just finish him off with just attacks. Boop. And smack. Alright. More scrap and gold. Is there anything else I can interact with? There's a path. Or there's 2 paths. Let's go down. Boop. Look, Copernica! I know this is a girl, but I still do this voice. Even the Coglins have raised statues over Gilgamesh, the true ancient hero. The majestic pose, the pride of a great deed oozing from every cut of the chisel. Those statues are literally everywhere. Of course they are! Gilgamesh saved our kingdom from certain doom. He defeated a huge, snarling behemoth, tore out its evil heart with his bare hands, and you can relive that very moment in your hero coloring handbook. At least Coglins know how to appreciate the heroes of the past. Unlikely, they seem to be more into piles of garbage and lumber held together by yarn. Hero statues. These artfully majestic homages to the ancient heroes serve as a good place to sit down for a while and get some rest. Approach the statues to save your progress. Oh. Interact with it to restore your hero's health. However, be aware that this will also respawn all nearby enemies. Okay. I am fine with that. Yeah. Let's see what's this way. Wait, can it be? The peppermint puffer! It's even more majestic than I could imagine. Success smells like peppermint. And it'll be like eating breakfast, dessert, and brushing your teeth at the same time. I don't know how well that would work out for you, dude. We're not going to. You know what? Let's just grab it and get out of here. Boop. Just like the grinding gears of endless time, our heroes halted to catch their breath. With their peppermint perfumed prize in hand, they readied their swords. Hands off! This peppermint puffer will clean out the mold from the funnel in the old well. We're helping the entire village. You need to dry it in one whole piece to extract all. Whoa, did you hear that? I can't help it. This sweet and crisp scent makes me hungrier by the second. I don't think that was your belly. Oh, hello. Oh, darn. Whoa! I know what you're going to say, but imagine how much we could do. We could. My mushrooms. Who dares steal Gomphus's beautiful mushrooms? I don't know what the fuck that name is. Easy there, Chief. We're just here to pick some of these unsuspecting innocent mushrooms. Ravagers! I'm not a Ravager, I'm an alchemist. Gomphus don't care. Gomphus will teach you not to plunder nature. Hello. Alright. Elements. Oh. Damage comes in 5 elements. Physical, fire, frost, storm, and arcane. A card's damage type is shown in the card. Some elements have natural resistance or weaknesses to certain elements. And some cards raise or lower elemental defense. Use the right element to maximize the damage you deal. Okay. Let's just go for the bravado. And just attacks. I'll build up my SP. Okay. Oh, he boosted his attack. That might be annoying. Mana Berry, Mana Barrier. I'm an idiot. Heroic Strikes. We'll go back. Just building up SP for now. I'm using the Mana Barrier first though, so that I can get it. Oh wow, that breaks through the barrier immediately. Cool. I probably don't need Flame Wave. I don't need this. Oh, no. Wrong button. Fire Pillar is better. Fire Pillar. Heroic Strike. Let's get rid of this Book Bash. Since I have 2 discards each turn, so I might as well use them. There we go. Fire Pillar. Yeah, wait. Poison! Oh, great. That's a problem, and it's on Copernica. Some cards inflict status conditions. These are negative effects that linger on the target for several turns. For example, poison makes the victim take damage at the end of each turn. Fortunately, most conditions go away on their own after a few turns. You can review a list of all conditions from the compendium menu. Ooh, 2 mana barriers. use both of them, and then use the fire pillar. There we go. Call family. Oh, great. Oh. Okay, that fire wave would be real nice right now. That fire wave seems kind of nice now. Fortunately, they're not that strong, so let's just hit them with normal attacks real quick. Shrooming A, and build up SP while I'm at it. And smack. And again. Oh, wait. Oh, I rolled high. I forgot. There's like damage rolls to an extent. Oh wow, that's gonna hurt. Oh, and she's dying a lot. Plus. Every item. I only have a. Oh wow, only 25%. That's fine. And I don't have a guard. Man, Amarilli, why don't you have a taunt skill? Fire Pillar. Brave Bluster and Hero Strike. Yeah, don't kill Copernica. Is all I'm gonna ask. Smack. Smack. And poison. That's fine. Should I kill Copernica? I think he only does like 19 damage with his attack, so she won't die immediately. So I think he'll be fine in that regard. Let's just attack. Yeah, there we go. Great Buster. And then just 2 strikes. War Cry. Oh wait, right, you do that too. Oh, shoot. Oh sweet, a mana barrier. Mana barrier on myself. Book Bash is really useful to me right now. Bravado. And then Hero Strike. Just build up SP. Claw family, cool. And I held on to the fire wave this time, so let's actually use it. Flame wave. Excuse me. Not fire wave, flame wave. Attack the big guy. And then just do regular attack. Smack. Go. Flame wave. Wow, 42 damage on the small ones. Because they're weak to it. This is going alright. Oh, power point. Okay, I definitely should heal her. Unfortunately, using this will use up my entire turn. Oh, it counts as a card. Never mind. I mean, that's fine too. Brave Buster. And Brave Buster again. No. Save a little bit for the fire skills. Okay, Repair Vial just acts as a card. That's what I meant. I misunderstood that completely. That's fine. Bravado, Brave Buster, and Fire Pillar. He's almost dead, so this should be fine? Question mark. 9 damage. Okay, we got this. We're good. Smack, smack, and smack. Whack. And finish him. Woo, level up. Oh, they're so happy. And another level up. Scroll fragments, lustrous fiber, and repair vial. Cool. I got a repair vial. Ha! Didn't even break a sweat. I'll be accepted into the guild in no time. I let you tag along to the forest and you turned into a freaking fight club? Hey, you wanted to experience nature hands-on, right? I say we stuff our bags full of mushrooms and get back to the village. The things I do for learning. Oh wait. Oh wait. 33%. There was another route that I could have taken and I didn't take it.